5 lights are out. And it's lights out and away we go in Aragon. And Kevin Magnussen gets a good start. It's Joe Guanyu who stays in second. And it's going to be down the inside. Round the outside goes Nico Hulkenberg on Joe Guanyu. Great start for the two Hasses who are currently 1-2. All clean as we go through the flat out corners. We go right again. We go flat out left. And then the second braking zone of the track is Kevin Magnussen who leads from his teammate Nico Hulkenberg. Joe Guanyu in second place. Brilliant start from him. No, it's not. It's AlphaTauri. I believe that might be Nick de Vries. Oh no, Yuki Tsunoda, sorry, in the AlphaTauri. I can't quite see that. Is there someone who goes wide there? Not sure who that was. But a very squirrely moment there. Whoever that was there. As Haas lead 1-2. AlphaTauri now in third. Yuki Tsunoda. Brilliant start for the underdogs. Logan Sargent in fourth. He stays where he started. What a wild session this is. What a race we've got for you today. 58 laps around Motorland Aragon. We have a look at a big bundle of cars. Here's his cones. Strolls off and he hits the cones. Someone spun round almost. No, Valtteri Bottas. What a brilliant. Oh, that's a big crash. Massive crash. It's over. The Alpine's rolled over. Massive crash. And that's probably a safety car, and it is a safety car, I believe. Massive crash. No, he kept going. I'm not sure what happened there for the Alpine. But a massive accident there. And that was inevitable. We'll get a replay for you. What on earth happened there? We go to whatever Alpine that was. Try and find it for you. Who was it? I believe it was Pierre Gasly, yeah. Replay here for you. See what happened on board with Pierre Gasly. And someone goes wide there, one of the Aston Martins, and we have an Aston Martin battle there. That's Alonso who went wide, and Gasly sandwiched. Stroll hits the cone, Alonso goes over the cone, Bottas almost spins his car, and then, oh, that's horrible. Massive roll. Pierre Gasly, and just somehow that defies physics. A replay of that monster start crash. On board is Nick de Vries. To be fair, the Alpines make contact there. And de Vries 3 wide and 3 wide. Circuits like these do not work. Or just flies over, hits Hamilton, Hamilton spins. Hamilton's hit as well. There's the upside down Alpine that just somehow manages to go back into 4 wheels. Here's Fernando Alonso. He's got someone behind him. Not sure who that is. Oh, booed down the inside. Oh, he hops the curb, does the Alfa Romeo with Valtteri Bottas. I believe that's Bottas. If they start third lap of this race, and what a race we've had so far, we're going to be wanting to do better. Of course, the first race back. It's always going to be difficult as that Sainz makes a lunge, a very late lunge on Max Verstappen. Try and get a replay for you. On board. Here we go. Sainz, the sparks flying out of both cars. And he sends a move down the inside. It is a good move, but to be fair, Verstappen did move out of the way there. He kind of did let him by. That's just not working for any cars this race, unfortunately. So there's a move in front. It's Hulkenberg. Snowda's gone off as a big back in front. Not too sure what happened, but Magnussen still leads. And now Logan Sargent's in second place. Not sure what happened. Try and get a replay for you. Obviously suffering one at the hairpin, and Yuki Tsunoda has lost 2 places. Try and get on board with Tsunoda for you. Go from here. Sargent with the run. Pure slipstream and ERS this from Logan Sargent. Is he going to make the dive down the inside? Yes, he is. Down the inside, finally in second place. And it kind of puts Snowder off, and Joe Granew's able to get into the podium place as well. Actually, no, he's not. Snowder manages to keep his position despite Joe's interest in that third place. Let's go back to live coverage for you. Even though it's originally Sainz on Hamilton, and that pushes Hamilton to Perez. And Sainz helping Hamilton out there get past Sergio Perez. But Perez manages to stay in front. And Sainz had an issue. Sainz with an issue. He's down at the back. I'm not sure what's happened to Sainz. Is he going to be here? Sainz another off. It goes very, very wide. And all spins into Hamilton, and Sainz is round. Carlos Sainz round. Sainz here. This is how he helped Hamilton get past Perez. He tries to make the move. Hamilton kind of covers him off a bit, which then pushes him into Perez. Bit of an aggressive defensive move from Hamilton there, which helps him get past Perez. But Perez keeps the position, and now Sainz is going to try again to take two on Hamilton. He doesn't really go for it. He goes very deep. Then just spins the car under traction, and thankfully doesn't get hit by anyone else, but now right at the back of the field. The Spanish Grand Prix, and this could be Joe's best opportunity to get past Yuki Tsunoda. He's got a brilliant run, he's got a good enough gap. He's going to pull out to the left, and he's going to dive down the inside on Yuki Tsunoda. He does, yes. And good move from that from Joe Guanyu up into the podium positions. Yuki Tsunoda missing out on his first ever podium in Formula 1. It's off is Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso spins at turn 1. No, that's not turn 1, sorry. I'll get a replay for you for that. Big mistake for Alonso there. Leclerc on Bottas hits Leclerc, Alonso goes wide, and just like Sainz, but this time a different corner, and goes into Lewis Hamilton as well. Driving fault injury, and oh no, that's Lewis Hamilton who goes into him there. Fernando Alonso now down to P18. And this is the move. Frontal down the inside overtake. And Joe Guanyu after the second, chasing his second win of the season. As Yuki Tsunoda trying his hardest to get past Logan Sargent. That could be the closest he's been to making the move. But there we go, Yuki Tsunoda down the inside for turn 1, no, not quite. But he goes round the outside, and he always goes off the practice contact between them. They're side by side, and Yuki Tsunoda gets him to P3. And Logan Sargent and the Williams loses the podium. And now that's Oscar Piastri down the inside, Logan Sargent. There's more contact between Logan Sargent and another driver. There's Sargent now down the inside. This is brilliant racing here in Aragon. There's down the inside, there's contact between the two at the back, Hulkenberg and Valtteri Bottas. There's Sargent down the inside, big lunge from Bottas. Valtteri Bottas now getting involved in this. Hulkenberg down the inside on 2 cars. Logan Sargent now. He's keeping the loose positions now. Oscar Piastri up to P4. He's out of this now. There's now Charles Leclerc in this and Hulkenberg. Leclerc gets past Hulkenberg. Bottas down the inside. There's contact. Bottas cuts the corner to get past Sargent. Hulkenberg's off the track. Hulkenberg spun round. Nico Hulkenberg. And Charles Leclerc involved in that as well. Such a shame. And now it's always going to end badly. For Nico Hulkenberg especially. And here's a replay. On board with Hulkenberg. Tries to get around the outside. Goes deep. Gets onto the artificial AstroTurf. And just spins the car around. Leclerc losing a bit of time as well. Tries to get the car back in the straight line. But the amount of cars there is making it so difficult for the German. He misses out on yet another podium in his miserable Formula 1 career, podium-wise. He's up. He tries to get around the outside of Leclerc. Good move if he could hold it, but he can't hold it, unfortunately. Leclerc keeps the position. A nice little battle here. Is he going to make another move? Yes, he is. Down the inside and Charles Leclerc through the left, right, left. As he goes wide, and not again! What a save from Lando Norris. He loses the position to Esteban Ocon, but Lando Norris gets on the AstroTurf. It's almost a very big moment for the Brit. So lucky he managed to hold that. Is he going to make a move on Ocon, try and get back that position as he cuts the corner and he's off. He runs on the sausage curb and launches the car and does get past Ocon, but Leclerc gets past both of them, and now it's going to be the two Red Bulls fighting Ocon. And then the pits comes both Red Bulls. They're double stacking at Red Bull. Not sure why. Or are they pitting if they got damaged or something? Both Red Bulls into the pits, and to be fair, lap 23, that could be a pit stop. Lando Norris, very eventful couple of laps there. And someone else. Any action with Bottas? No. That was calmed down a bit. Just trying to get to the front runners. Oscar Piastri. How close is he? Quite far back. How everyone's doing. Not sure, I think everyone at the back has pitted, so Alonso, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Verstappen and Perez. Into the pits now comes two more. It's Oscar Piastri and Yuki Tsunoda. Come into the box, change onto the medium tyres, and out they go. A lot of driving to the pits now as Joe gets... No, he's already in front of him, I think. Yeah, Joe was already in front of Piastri, unless there was an overtake that I didn't see. To be fair, I didn't see Joe in front of him. I think Joe's jumped Piastri in the pits. Which, if he has, is a very good work to get Joe back in the podium positions after Piastri was in the podium position, I believe. Piastri's in 10th. Move here, George Russell down the inside. Sergio Perez has bounced over the curbs, manages to get the position. Great move there. Look how dark it is now. I'm not sure why it is so dark. Are we going to get a red flag maybe due to the current conditions? Late to be fair. It's only about 4 o'clock Spanish time. Oh, down inside, contact between Russell and Perez, and he gets them down inside. Good move. Perez manages to hold on, and there's somewhere else want to get in this battle. I can't quite see. It might be like Stroll, to be fair. Another move. Stroll goes down inside. Yeah, it might be Albon actually. I can't quite tell who it is. And is that rain? I thought I saw rain there. No rain scheduled for this race. I'm not too sure why there is rain there. Down the inside goes Russell. Just move that. Oh, we can see red flag. Possibly. It's Russell's big moment there. And there we go. I think we've got a red flag. Yeah, red flag. Everyone's going slowly. And that will be the end of this race due to lighting. Not the way we wanted to end this race. But anyway, here is your results. Yuki Tsunoda wins the Spanish Grand Prix, Kevin Magnussen in second, Valtteri Bottas third, Joe Guan Yu fourth, Oscar Piastri fifth, Logan Sargent sixth, Sergio Perez seventh, George Russell Champions League in eighth, Lance Stroll in ninth, and Charles Leclerc in 10th, Alex Albon in 11th, Esteban Ocon in 12th, Max Verstappen 13th, Lando Norris 14th, Fernando Alonso 15th, Lewis Hamilton 16th, Nico Hulkenberg 17th, 18th is Carlos Sainz, and Nick de Vries and Pierre Gasly DNF after that first lap incident.